Welcome back to another episode of G Code the podcast. This week we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topics that we're gonna touch on. It's 4th of July. Y'all be safe out here. Drive safe. People gonna be drinking.
Be safe.
Yeah, just reckless driving. But y'all have a good time. Happy 4th of July. So we're gonna start off with some of the NBA draft takeaways. Obviously, the draft. How long has it been since the NBA draft? Like a week?
Yeah, it was
A couple days.
Yeah, about a week now.
About a week. So we're gonna touch on any surprises that we saw in the draft. What or who are we most excited to see from the draft? And then 3 players from France taken in the top 10. Is this the rest of the world catching up to USA hoops? We kind of touched on that last week or the last episode, but which one you want to start on? Any surprises?
Yeah, go ahead. Touch on. Do you think it was any surprises with Bronny or anything like that? Any trades that happened?
I don't really feel like it was any surprises. To be honest, I mean the draft was overall. People been talking about it was weak. It was a weak draft, but I mean it was still like some players in there that I feel like that could definitely help some franchises. But I don't think it was any like generational talents in this draft. What you think? I could be wrong.
I think people are sleeping on this draft. I think it's gonna be a lot of solid players for real.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be some solid players, but no like generational talents though.
Nah, maybe not that, but I do feel like it's a lot of disrespect on this draft. I think a lot of these players actually gonna be good in the league. But surprises, I was surprised the Spurs let go of Rob.
Yeah, I thought that was a surprise. You're right.
Yeah, I thought that was a good pick for them, but obviously they had other plans. But that surprised me because a lot of people already thought he was going there.
Yeah,
it's like Rob going to the Spurs.
Or they said it would have been a good fit.
Yeah,
but at the same time, you saw how they picked the CP, so it was like, damn, we already got the veteran guard. Rob would have probably had to develop a little bit.
I would have much rather have Rob than CP.
For the future.
Yeah, come on now. Even for right now.
But they drafted Castle from UConn.
That's what I'm saying.
He could play the 1 or the 2.
But it surprised me, though. I just thought Rob was going there, and they got him, and then traded him. So now he's with Ant. And
I still like where he ended up, though.
For sure. He's going to be great with the T-Wolves. Him and Ant going to be a good duo.
And you see he get to learn from Conley.
Mm-hmm.
Good veteran guard, great. But I feel like Minnesota, that backcourt is going to be tough for some years to come. At least 10.
For sure. But yeah, that was pretty much my only surprise. I wasn't surprised Bronny went, where he went. Wasn't surprised he went to the Lakers. Everybody knew that was coming, bro.
Yeah, well, either the Suns or the Lakers, but we knew he was. Once it got second round, he didn't get drafted first round, which I really didn't think Bronny was gonna get drafted first round. But when it started getting late into that second, I was like, is he even gonna get drafted at all? Yeah. But then when I saw the Lakers at 55, I was like, okay, he's definitely going to the Lakers. But
and it was word coming out that the Lakers was telling people like,
don't draft him.
Yeah,
or he's gonna go to Australia or something.
I don't know about all that, but
I mean, you saw what Rich was saying.
Yeah, he could just be trolling, but
true. Do you think was Dalton Connect, was that a smooth pickup for the Lakers?
Absolutely. I wanted the Hornets to get him. That was another surprise.
That's where he was supposed to go. They had him in the pre-draft.
That was another surprise that happened. Our pick. Cause bro, ain't no way, bro.
But you said, I
hope they prove me wrong though. Yeah, like no disrespect, bro. A lot of people was booing Brandon Miller last year. I wasn't doing that. I wanted B-Mill because I knew he was a dog. But we got to give bro a chance. We can't be too harsh on him already.
So you feel like they kind of picked bro up because he's kind of like a forward, almost like a bigger forward. And the talks, you see the MB talks, he probably about to be gone.
They said so. Is that his replacement within the next 48 hours?
They said. I've been seeing people say watch the Hornets within the next 48. Mm-hmm. They've been talking about Cleveland and Detroit, right?
Hopefully we keep Miles, but
yeah.
They said our pick got a lot of upside, so hopefully he showed me something. Hopefully
they waived Bailey, but Bailey wasn't really doing nothing for us anyway.
Yeah, we got a lot of guards. That's just how it is right now. Somebody had to go.
But to touch back on the Bronny, I'm excited to see what Bronny's going to do, though. People don't think he really going to get any minutes, but, at least a smooth between 9 to 12 minutes a game just to get his feet wet in the league. I feel like that'd be tough because we really don't have nobody on the Lakers. All the moves we were supposed to make or the moves people thought we were going to make in free agency, we ain't make. Like, we ain't get Spider, Donovan Mitchell. We ain't get Trae Young. Thought we was going to get Klay. Klay kind of went the other direction, went to the Dallas Mavs.
Some moves could still happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still early in free agency, so I'm excited to see. Not excited, but I'm just ready to see what we're gonna do because I know Brian got some tricks up his sleeve. Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick. So like we just said though, Dalton Connect for a tough nickname. I feel like he's really gonna be smooth. He's a more athletic Austin Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know. He's a more athletic JJ Redick because Austin Reeves is athletic.
Him and Austin Reeves like similar.
Yeah, true. I feel like can they both be on the floor at the same time?
They probably won't put him on at the same time. He probably gonna literally be Austin Reeves' backup.
Damn.
Like that, Austin Reeves 2.0 for a little bit.
All right.
I think he can be better than Austin though.
And then we got 3 players from France taken in the top 10. Is the rest of the world catching up to USA hoops?
Yeah.
They are?
I think they are.
I feel like the rest of the world already been hip. I feel like as of lately though, we're taking notice of the foreign players. But the foreign players been doing this for years though. We had the Manu Ginobili's, the Tony Parkers, the what was that shooter back in the day that had Pager. Okay, then I mean it's been players. I feel like we just now giving them a chance, but they've been here. Mm-hmm. But I feel like as of lately though, they just been taking it to another level. Like as of recent, like you got the Lucas, the Jokers, the Wembies.
I don't know. That's why I said I think the Olympics gonna be scary, cause these foreign players like they really picking up in basketball. Like all the transitions that the NBA make, they be on it too.
Yeah.
Like they keep up with the game and how it's played and all that. So it's like they may play, of course, a little bit different, but
when they come over here, they say it's easier over here.
I mean, yeah.
Where you think they just be talking, or is that true? We don't know because we not over here.
We don't know. I honestly believe Luka if Luka said it.
Joker said it too though. He said it's sweet over here.
I believe him if they said that.
Because you remember like the NBA finals and everything, people say like that's a tough atmosphere, but when you go look overseas, it be people smoking cigarettes in the crowd, throwing beers, fires. Like I know the atmosphere is way different, so they probably like this is really nothing to us. But like we said, we don't really know because we not over there. They've been over here, they've been over there and came over here, so their word is stronger than ours. But we just gonna have to see how the NBA plays out this year. I'm excited though. I'm ready to see the NBA again. I know it just ended, but now I mean
I'm ready for the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm ready for the NFL. I'm ready for the NFL.
Nah, facts. Football around the corner, man. We got a couple months.
We got the Knicks acquiring Mikal Bridges. Does this make them more of a threat to compete for the chip? Obviously, we got I don't even know how to pronounce what can we call him? Da Vinci?
Oh, you talking about DiVincenzo?
DiVincenzo, yeah. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and there's one other one. OG. They all played at Villanova together, didn't they?
No. OG ain't played there. Josh Hart played with
Josh Hart. So them the four key pieces of them Villanova championship runs are all on the same team now. Is that going to help them? Like that chemistry, is that going to help them?
I mean, of course, obviously they already got some chemistry and stuff, but ain't getting past them Celtics, bro. I'm gonna just say it.
All right. What about the Sixers?
Sixers, if they healthy, they got a chance.
You saw that post and it was like, who's stopping this right here? And they had circled like Paul George Achilles. Both of Embiid knees. Yeah, both his knees and then Paul George Achilles or something. That was messed up. But I dead ass felt like he just said though, if the Sixers stay healthy, they could definitely dethrone the reigning NBA champions. I was just trying to tell this man, bro, like the Celtics, he keep thinking it's going to be a potential dynasty. When I think of the word dynasty, I mean like a team that's about to be running the league for the next 3 to 5, maybe 5 to 7.
Wins how many chips within a 10-year span?
Okay. To be a dynasty, I think you got to win at least 4 and 10.
4? That's OD.
Is it?
Yes.
That's not a dynasty. 3?
Maybe 3 and 7 or something like that.
4 and 7.
A lot of teams ain't won 4, bro. It's only been a few of them won 4 and 10.
Okay,
that's a lot.
I mean, okay, so 3. I just don't think this. So are you saying like
3 and 6 or 7?
Are you saying 3-peat?
Nice. I don't know about all that. I just think they're gonna win 3 within the next, or 2 more within the next 5 years. So that'll be 3 and 6. And
I just feel like that ring they got this year. That ring they got this year, it's definitely respected. Like I said, I'm proud of them Celtics, but the East was just hurt. I'm not gonna put an asterisk on that ring, but I gotta see them really go through some fire with a healthy East and really let teams.
I hope they have that next year. I hope everybody healthy. I hope Embiid, Giannis. I hope everybody good to go for the playoffs.
So if they get bumped first and second round, is that an embarrassment?
No, it ain't no embarrassment.
Okay,
but that ain't happening. So that's an if that ain't gonna happen. First or second round.
Let's talk about potential contenders to the Celtics. Knocking them off. We got let's say the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Bucks. You said it yourself. Giannis coming back.
Yeah, but unless the Bucks make a move, I'm not scared of them at all.
Middleton, Dame, Giannis.
Middleton, bro, like.
Come on now, Middleton's
cool, but come on, bro. Them other teams not worried about them.
Okay, so you said no to the Bucks.
They need another piece. Like, they don't have enough.
So you say no to the Bucks. So we said the Knicks. We could say the Sixers if they healthy.
The Knicks and Sixers is the only comp.
Heat. We gotta say the Heat, bro. I know you don't like the Heat.
Bro, the Heat haven't done nothing since the bubble, and everybody gives them so much respect. I don't understand.
The Heat haven't done nothing since the bubble.
No.
That was 2020, right?
Exactly 4 years ago.
I mean, bro, they been hurt. That's what I'm saying. The East has been injured, bro.
And I'm not even. You know how I feel about the bubble, so that really don't mean much to me.
Yeah. So if you don't respect that bubble ring,
then I don't respect.
Is it okay if people be like, I don't respect this Celtics ring because the East was hurt?
That's your opinion.
But it's not really the same, though.
It's not comparable, but.
I mean, it's kind of like this. I respect that bubble ring, so we're not even gonna touch on that. Yeah, and I respect the Celtics ring too. But like I said though, they
but like I said, that he ain't did nothing in. Like people act like they so scary. Like
so, the only threats is
I get they play hard, they play good, bro. Come on, bro.
So the only threats is the Knicks.
Sixers and the Knicks are the only threats in the East to the Celtics next year.
What about the West? Who can potentially get them out the West? A lot of people saying that addition to Klay
the West
Thompson,
is so tough. A lot of teams can beat the Celtics in the finals if they make it again.
Are you considering them? I know the Mavs just went to the ship, but like adding Klay, does that kind of put them over the top? Or you don't think so?
That made them a little better.
Is Klay washed to you? Is he done?
Nah, he can still hit 5 threes a game.
Okay.
He's not washed.
Been a question going around. You play a game against any NBA team. It could be the sorriest team in the league. It's you and your friends versus that team. You start the game already given 125-0 lead. Like, they don't have no points. Do you and your boys still win?
Bro, ain't no way we lose, bro.
That's what I was thinking too. It's like, it's no way.
125-0, bro.
But at the same time, no, like, I don't know, bro.
Same time, they can turn a full court press on and we might not
full court press. We not getting past half court and they slamming everything. But it's like,
or they just kicking it out for wide open threes. That's practice for them.
I don't know, bro. 125. That's a crazy lead to give up.
That's a crazy lead. 4 quarters.
4 quarters. Like, are we starting quarter one up 125 to nothing?
Yeah, you start the game 125-0 and you play a full game.
I guess now we gotta ask. No, we said any team, so it could be like, okay.
Yeah, at first they were saying the Celtics, but the Celtics is kind of OD. I just said any team.
See, I was about to say, like, what if we go up against that Olympic roster up 125-0?
Come on, bro.
We can still pull it off?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, the Detroit Pistons. We making some shape? K. Cunningham, Jaden Ivey.
But that's the thing. Any NBA team is cooking us, bro. It's just you gotta pick.
I just don't feel like 125. I feel like they might get it close, but we might still edge that win though.
Right, especially with a shot clock. If we got shot clock and we able to waste the clock every possession,
for sure. Just dribble it out. Just keep passing it around.
Just pass it around. Dribble, hold it.
Like, then it's like,
and try to score last 5 seconds. That's what we're gonna have to do.
I just don't know. Can we? Oh, damn. I'm trying to think. Could I really strap Cade Cunningham?
None of us are strapping none of them in the NBA. I don't care if he rides the bench. Nobody, no person that does not hoop professionally is strapping nothing.
Can we put some limitations on them?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, maybe y'all only get 3 dribbles.
They can't score in the paint.
No, you can score in the paint, but you only get
scoring
2 to 3 dribbles.
OD, bro. They're putting us in the cup every time.
True. So only mid-range and threes. Nothing else.
Mid-range and threes.
Okay. But we still got to put a dribble limit on them, though. We can't just let them yoke us around.
No limitations, bro. Are we beating them straight up? 125-0. 4 quarters. Shot clock, though.
4 quarters, shot clock.
24-second shot clock.
24-second shot clock. We going 15-minute quarters?
Nah, only 12.
12-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock. We up 125-0. I'm not going to lie, bro. They might get us. For real, we done seen NBA teams go against NBA teams come back from like 30 down, and these is like dogs going against dogs. Like come on, bro, we average Joes off the street.
It's very true.
They chipping away.
Yeah, we're gonna look up end of the first. It's gonna be like 70 to 126.
126 is crazy. Somebody just hit a free throw.
They went on a 70-2 run in the first quarter.
But that's what I'm saying. I still feel like we could pull it off. It got to be some bread on the line.
The bread on the line.
I might play a little different with some bread.
Hungry out there.
That's what I'm saying. But then it's like, damn, bro, the wingspan on them dudes, bro. All they gotta do is.
That's what I'm saying. The height, the wingspan, the skill. Like, it's gonna be tough, but man, I think we could do it. Shot clock. Give me a shot clock. We'll do it.
Okay. Devin Haney stated he wants his next fight to be against Ryan Garcia. He stated he could get it. He wants to get it back in blood for what he did, for what Ryan Garcia did to him. Would this be smart for Haney? Obviously, Ryan Garcia is serving his, is it a 1 or 2 year suspension?
1 year.
1 year suspension. So that would mean if Haney wants Ryan to be his next fight, he would have to sit out a whole year off that whooping he just took to wait for this man. Do you think that's smart? Or should he stay active and then, get it back in blood with Ryan?
I think he should do a fight before.
Like a little tune-up, right?
Yeah.
At least, bro, because it's just like, I know that's messing with his mental.
Mm-hmm.
That whooping you just took, whether he was off the PEDs or not, which he was, but still, like, the world saw you take that beat, and I feel like you need to get back in the ring, get back to work, stop giving that Ryan Garcia situation so much of your time. Let your lawyers and your management team deal with that while you start working again. Because, bro, if you just sit and soak in that, go blow your money off, it's just like, that's a stain on your brain. And when you get back in the ring, your first fight, getting back in the ring with that man that did that to you, I know he's still gonna have some type of edge over him, just a little bit.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, Haney's animosity is gonna be like at an all high if he fights Ryan first.
In the fight,
that could be a good or a bad thing.
When he was watching it, when Ryan hit him with that first left hook, wobbled him a little bit, like we were saying, he was trying to get that hit back the whole fight. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's gonna come in there a year from now and try to get that hit back and get that PED, all that shit back in the fight, and that's not gonna work in his favor.
So you think he need a tune-up?
Definitely need a tune-up or two. You saw he just vacated the belt. Well, he's still the champ, but he gave it away to somebody or something, or just put it back on the table. But it's like, and then a lot of people turning against him, like Devin was saying.
That's what happens when you.
Yeah, but they, like he said, those messing with his financials. It's like people not even trying to bid on fights no more. They say he's not even a draw, which that's what I'm saying. It's like, Devin, you got to get back in the ring, put a whooping on somebody to just get the people back.
Yeah, he got to do something.
Like, come on, bro, you got to get the people back. Get your mental back, yourself back. Because, like I said, if you go back in there with that man and you have the same outcome, oh Lord, you gotta hang up the gloves. I know you said last week he don't gotta hang them up, but no,
come on, bro, you don't gotta hang them up from 2 L's. The greats got more than some greats.
If I see you get beat again like that, and this man hits you with the left hook again and hits you with something else, people know you now. Like, they know, I know how to beat this man.
Yeah.
One, he don't got a chin. He can't defend a left hook.
He do got a chin though. He kept getting up.
Bro, he kept getting up, but then if we gonna say how he kept getting up, then we got to talk about the judge. Cause Devin, my boy, but you know that judge was.
But at least he kept getting up, bro. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, but the judge wasn't counting. The judge was counting slow though. That was not a regular.
But he still got up off the mat. I understand the count was slow, but he still got up. At least he wasn't sleeping on the mat.
True.
Hey.
Okay. I mean, hey.
But hopefully he redeems himself.
Yeah.
Cause I need that rematch.
But you getting back in the ring with somebody else before then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
One or two?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. I mean, and then I think he's suspended by the commission anyway, just off of the beating he took. Like, they told him to, like, not suspended him for nothing harsh or bad, but like, just go take care of yourself. We don't want you back in the ring right away. So I think he already has a couple months that he has to take off anyway. But after that suspension that you got to serve is done, you need to get back in the ring ASAP. And, whether the people tune in or not, it don't matter. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? Just to hone your skills again and just feel a dub again. But how you feel about him? Dang, I forgot. He just did something. He said, okay, he was supposed to defend his belt versus Sander Martin, like how I was just talking about. But he said he didn't want that fight because
Haney?
Yeah, Haney said he didn't want to fight Sander Martin because he wants to fight Ryan Garcia. But Sander Martin is a great opponent. I feel like that would have been smooth. But then Eddie Hearn said he didn't want to put up the money for the fight. And then people were saying, well, Dev, why didn't you put up the money for the fight? because he knew the fight wasn't going, people wasn't going to tune in for the fight. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of, he has to fight again to get the people back on his side.
You got to.
Because it's like, now it's just like, bro, I'm not looking at Haney like he's a bum or nothing, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're not messing with him no more. Like,
I'm definitely rocking with Haney, but I gotta see him fight again. Cause now it's just like, I don't know. He's looking out of it. He's not even. I don't know, bro.
I think he good, bro. One little
fighting somebody on the street.
He gonna go back and he gonna beat Ryan. And he gonna get everybody back.
Okay.
They're gonna be back on him then, and then that's when they gotta set up that tank fight.
Aaron Rodgers skips mandatory camp. Thoughts on this? Is Rodgers too good for the team standards? Is there any issue here? Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, and Ocho Cinco upset at A-Rod for missing camp. How you feel?
Man, I mean, when you great like A-Rod, can we even question what he do, bro? It's like how do we sound questioning what A-Rod want to do with mini camp? But I do get the side of it, like, you're the quarterback, you need to lead by example and be a good teammate. If everybody's showing up to mandatory camp, I feel like you should be there too.
Is it mandatory?
As a team player. That's what they were saying. They were saying it was mandatory camps. That wasn't the optional OTAs or whatever.
How you just stated though, I do feel like being a leader for your team, but at the same time, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm late in my career, I'm getting older, I want to protect my body as much as possible. I just came off that ACL tear, so like, I want to be out here, but I want to be out here when it matters. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm gonna bring to the table. I'm Aaron Rodgers. I'm a 4-time MVP, Super Bowl champ. Y'all know all the accolades I got. Now it's just mainly about my health. I can't help y'all if I'm back in my boot. So all I want to do is get my therapy.
But you was just at the other camps though. They were saying.
What other camps?
OTAs. You got OTAs and then mini camps.
So which one is optional?
The OTAs.
OTAs. Oh, so he missing dead ass practice.
Yeah, like, well, not practice, but it's like a mandatory mini camp that everybody's supposed to be at. But he ain't come.
But everybody not Aaron Rodgers though.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
yeah, true. I guess.
We even question him? Tom Brady ain't never did nothing like that though. Peyton Manning and them, they said never did nothing like that. Shannon said quarterbacks he played with, they had to camp.
True, it's definitely a bad look, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers, if he didn't show, like, did you see him at that UFC event, UFC 303? He was in there, and I was seeing people was like, damn, he missing camp, but he could go to the UFC show. That, I feel like if you're gonna miss optional or mandatory camp, you can't be out here seeing in the public, like going to events and doing this and doing that. Cause
what you think it's like when you fake sick from school, like you can't go outside?
Facts. Yeah. You know how your parents meet? Nah, you sick. You gotta stay inside. Like, you can't go nowhere. Even if you was faking.
Stay home from school. Now your friends home. Like, can I go outside? I feel
sick.
You was sick.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, you was sick, buddy. Go ahead back in that room.
But if I'm Aaron Rodgers though, you definitely gotta lead by example. But I feel like his career already is leading by enough example. Like, I would be happy just to have Aaron Rodgers on my team, cause I know what he gonna bring to the table.
You can't be like that, Bron. I'm sure. Just like that show with Bron the other day.
Yeah.
As soon as he got his contract, he want to record himself in the gym in the lab sweating OD like he working. That's what it's supposed to be like, bro. You ain't supposed to be like, oh, my career do the talking. Bron 40.
No, I feel
still putting in work, still getting contracts. You know
I feel it. I mean, I'm not mad at A-Rod though.
I'm not. Bro. Yeah, I'm not mad.
Hey, but at the same time, you are a leader on that team. Lead by example. But
you ain't my quarterback. My quarterback been out there with his receivers working. Yeah, Bryce.
Y'all see Bryce Young putting in work.
That boy.
I'm
Bryce
definitely excited for. That's what I'm saying. Like I stated at the beginning, I'm excited for this NFL season, bro. I feel like the Panthers. How many wins you think we gonna have this year?
I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the schedule. I'm thinking max 7 to 9 wins.
I said 7 to 8.
Yeah,
I said 7 to 8.
That's a great year though.
Think so?
That's on a great.
That's
year.
5 more wins than we had last year.
I would say that's a great year for us. 7 and 9.
7 and 9. We could sneak in the playoffs.
7 to 9. That's what I'm saying. Like with that record with the NFC South, you never know.
What if we go like 13-4 or some shit?
That's OD.
I mean, we got the roster though.
If we went third, bro. That's OD. Like on some Texans shit. How many games they won last year?
The Texans. Remember. I think they won like 8 or 9 games, but they wasn't supposed to win 8 or 9 games though. This NFL year, bro, it's a lot of moves being made. I'm excited for this NFL season. What do we have in between? Okay, we got the Olympics. We was talking about the Olympics. I'm ready to see that too. But
That's only for a little bit though. That ain't that long.
This NFL year gonna be this gonna be a good year.
I've been watching old college football games for real. Been watching when LSU had Jamar, Jet, and Chase, but it was
Burrow,
OD.
Terrace,
Edwards-Helaire at the back, but they was OD.
Yeah,
Thaddeus Moss at tight end.
I need Terrace from LSU. I need him to show up how he did at LSU.
Man, I'm watching the Bama game when they was out in Bama and beat them. Man, Terrace out there eating.
And that's crazy because he was the number 3 on that team. He was hurt for majority of the year, but when he played, bro put up numbers. But that's what I'm saying. We diehard Panthers fans. We got our line. We took care of our line. We went and got Bryce Young some weapons. And the backfield stacked. I mean, you got Miles Sanders still. I'm ready to get off of him. Chuba. And we got oh, bro, the bro name on the tip of my tongue. 24. What's Brooks?
Oh, you talking about who we drafted? Yeah, Brooks.
No, he gonna be the I'm saying I'll start him. Let Chuba come after him, but I guess Chuba is the
He might be starting by the end of the year.
But then, bro, we're
gonna have a 3-head monster, bro.
I really
Sanders,
be capping on 2-headed.
Bro, stop disrespecting Miles.
I'm ready to.
Our line was trash last year. Let's see Miles with a good line.
Okay, so how the rotation going with you? You starting Chuba, obviously.
Coming into this year, I'll probably start Chuba. I ain't gonna lie. He proved himself.
Is Miles the 2 or the 3?
I'll put Miles at the 2.
Damn.
But they saying they're gonna be rotating, bro.
Okay.
Like whoever hot, they gonna stay in. Yeah, like you get a couple handoffs, you get a couple. Whoever did the best, you get a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Panthers, I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all need to go pick up Gilly, bro. Like, I don't know what's taking so long. Either Gilly or Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams, a free agent.
I think we good on safety. We signed a couple. So
but still, though, they not Jamal, though.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm looking at it like Jamal a free agent, and he hasn't been signed. Like, is he washed?
We really need Gilly. That's what we need.
Do we need Gilly is Gilly still him?
That's why I don't think Jamal is still him. That's what I'm saying.
That's why
Gilly just made Pro Bowl 2 years ago with us. That's enough for me.
He made the Pro Bowl 2 years ago, but he only played 5 games.
The fact that he was here with us, though, I think that makes it cool for me. Like, he got South Carolina teammates.
That's when it come down to politics, though, because he only played 5 games. Why was you in the Pro Bowl?
You sure he played 5 games?
Yeah, remember I showed you he only played 5 games. I feel like it was a fan vote.
Well, they got him in there eating. So.
But I definitely felt like Stephon Gilmore definitely has something left in the tank. You put him opposite of J.C. Horn, and J.C. Horn stays healthy. That could be one of the top DB duos in the league. I definitely already know
what J.C. Horn. It was supposed to be a couple years ago, but
true.
J.C.
I mean, J.C. Horn just got to stay healthy, but when he's on the field, he's one of them ones. This year would be the year to show if he's really a top DB in the league, because I feel like he is. When he's on the field, he definitely shows it. But the wide receivers he has to go up against this year, if he stays healthy, plays at least.
So he got CD on that list?
He got CD. Then he got Devontae Adams. He got Jamar Chase. No, not Jamar Chase.
Nah, we play the Bengals.
So he got Jamar Chase.
We play the Bengals.
We play the Chiefs at home. He gonna have some. Who would he guard on the Chiefs? They got Worthy. They got Hollywood Brown. They got Travis Kelce.
A lot over there.
That's what I'm saying. You
Pat Mahomes, the QB. You got to guard everybody.
I forgot exactly who we played, but who we play, they have true number 1 receivers on them teams that he have a chance to show his real potential and skill set and get that contract he deserved that I know he want. But like I'm gonna keep stating that I'm excited for this year. Like Zay said, between 7 and 9, I'm gonna say 7 and 8. But if we get more, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But
it's gonna be a good one, man.
We had an old Charlotte legend retire, Kemba Walker. But we still got him in the building though. You see, he a player development coach now.
I like that.
I do like that a lot.
Respect. Shout out Kemba, man. It's a legend for real.
They got to retire the jersey.
He's a legend, bro. Hey.
You got to put the jersey in there.
How some player careers be ending, it be so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, you went from being on top, bro. They was talking about you was one of the top 5 point guards in the league. Yeah. Last couple years with Charlotte, making an all-star team.
They said MJ need to go to hell for what he did to that man.
Like, bro. And we just did him dirty, sent him to Boston.
He still was an all-star in Boston, though?
Yeah, but after that, it was like...
Yeah.
It wasn't his team in Boston, you know what I'm saying? It was his team here.
Yeah, but I mean...
That boy was so cold. Small, too.
I mean, small for the league, but he wasn't.
That's
small.
what I'm saying. He's small for the league.
Like 6 foot, 6'1".
Yeah, he was like 6'1".
True. Yeah, Kimba's definitely. That's what. Does that jersey need to get retired though? Or he ain't doing enough?
Yeah, it need to get retired. Yeah.
Leader in the franchise history in points, minutes played.
Do people be wearing 15 here? Is that the number he started with 1 and then switched to 15, or is
I
that
think
the
he
other
started
way?
with 15
and then switched to 1? Cause he changed numbers. I feel like
he might have started with 1 and then finished. Damn, you got me thinking.
That's what I'm saying. What number was he? Let me see.
So which one would you hang up? Can't hang on both of them. He wasn't like that. No.
Nah, not both. I just want.
Did Kimba wear 1? I think
he wore 15 later in his career, but when he was first coming in,
on the Bobcats he wore 1. I think he wore 15 on the Bobcats too.
Nah, yeah, he wore number 1 rookie or first.
Facts.
First
year.
Yeah.
Damn, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a dog, man.
I'm gonna say Kimba got to get that jersey hung up.
Yeah, he got to get 15.
Definitely a Charlotte legend. Bobcat. He's more of a Hornet legend than he is a Bob. I feel like he put on later in his career. Nah, Kimba came in the league and we just ain't had nobody. We ain't never put
that's
nobody around.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The best we put around him
was the best
Al
teammate
Jefferson
Kimba had?
Probably like Al Jefferson.
Jefferson, Cody Zeller, or something like that.
Man, Al was better than him. Yeah, Kimba ain't had much, bro.
Nah,
I think MB played with him his rookie year. I think Miles posted on his story. He was like, got to play 1 year with you or something. But
yeah, definitely a college legend, Charlotte legend, in the NBA, good player, but Charlotte legend for sure. I don't know, bro. I'm really trying to think of what's like really going on out here in the sports world right now. I mean, it's really quiet right now. Besides, the Celtics don't win the chip. The draft happened. Right now, we in a little cold spell.
We in the baseball season.
Yeah, we in baseball season right now, and then the Olympics coming up. So
I need my Braves to get right, man. Didn't you go to a game last year, the playoffs? Or you was going to, but they lost?
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I was going to.
You was gonna go to like Phillies game 6 or something, but they lost. Dang. Them boys is
You think they could still do something this year? Because bro got hurt, Acuna.
Yeah, Acuna got hurt and our best pitcher got hurt. But
I don't feel like 2 players can really, be... But damn, no, when you got an MVP and then
Spencer was a dog.
For sure.
Shot, yeah.
But the Braves still got a tough roster, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We still got players. Yeah, we still got players this year.
Is Acuna out for the year?
Yeah.
He tore the ACL?
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? ACL in baseball.
Yeah, Charlotte need
You don't hear that much.
We need a real baseball team. I know we got the Knights, but I want like a...
You want an MLB team?
Yeah, I want an MLB team.
That would turn us up so much.
That's what I'm saying. Even if they turn the Knights, like, put them somewhere else.
Yeah, because that's
a
division of pro team. Like,
that's for the White Sox, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like...
But if we had a tough MLB team, like the Charlotte...
That would be so OD.
But it's like, we got the Knights, though, bro. We being ungrateful.
But that's not Major League, though, bro. It's different. It's different. If we had a Major League team, them games would be crazy.
That would be turned.
Come on, bro. Especially if they was good. They love baseball out here.
But the Atlanta Braves, that's like for Charlotte, though, that's our team.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. For North Carolina, South Carolina, you root for the Braves.
You saw they talk about putting an NFL expansion team in Charleston, South Carolina, or Columbia.
Yeah, I saw that.
You think that's cap?
That's crazy. I think they'll do somewhere else before that.
That'd be tough, though. So will we still be the Carolina Panthers?
That's what I'm saying. They better not ever change nothing with our franchise as long as I'm alive. They better not relocate, change no name, no nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. Or if they relocated, I'd be so hurt.
Where would they relocate, though?
I don't know, but that would hurt me. I'd be like, dang. Do you still root for your team if they relocate? Or are you a
So you saying
agent?
that we did something like how like the what was the name of them? Who did KD start his career off with? It was OKC basically.
Yeah.
The Supersonics.
Mm-hmm.
If they did something like turn into the Supersonics to OKC,
and move
went a
to
couple miles down
state.
the road.
Yeah.
Was that another state?
Yeah.
Seattle and Oklahoma.
To Oklahoma, that's
damn
far away.
But that's basically like the same. They just kind of went like did something like that, right? Or is that 2 different franchises?
I mean, it's technically 2 different franchises, bro. It's like, I think it's kind of like getting bought out. Like a company gets bought out.
The Oklahoma City Thunder is almost like a new team.
That's what I'm saying. Right? Like that was a new team.
Okay.
So it's like kind of like getting bought out. They keep the stuff with it, but we changing the name and all.
Damn. Normally, new teams when they come into the league,
are you a free agent fan at that point, or are you still rooting for them? So if you was a Supersonics fan, you rooting for OKC now, or are you like, damn, who am I rooting for now?
I mean, I would have to just because my players came from the Supersonics and now they on OKC.
But that's not your home team no more.
Yeah, it's not. It's like but I mean, now my home team don't got a team no more.
True.
So I mean. That's crazy though. How the OKC they went from the Supersonics to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Normally, when a new team come in any league, they not really that good.
But I mean, KD, the Thunder went. I mean, they had that boy
KD and then Russell. And then they drafted
Russell and then Harden. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Serge Ibaka.
It turns out kind of quick.
Remember Cephalosha? Was that his name? Tabo.
Yeah, Tabo.
They had a smooth roster, bro. That's another thing.
Nick Collinson.
What y'all think? What you think? If the OKC Thunder stay together, the core pieces: Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook.
Somebody
would they have how many rings would they have won?
Somebody wouldn't have reached their peak, bro, and we wouldn't be looking at them the same today.
The only player that I don't think would have reached their peak is James Harden. That's it, because Russell was Russell, KD was KD.
I don't think Russ would have reached his peak because he didn't reach his peak until everybody was gone.
No.
That's when Russ won.
That's MVP. When he won his MVP, but he was already an all-star.
But everybody was gone. Russ had to do everything. If both of them was still there, Russ would have just been the point guard.
That's why people were saying KD was mad because Russ was taking some of KD's shots.
No, KD was mad because he said Russ ain't know how to play basketball right. That's why he went to Golden State.
How didn't he know how to play basketball?
Well, he said the Thunder didn't know how to play basketball right.
But y'all got to the finals, though.
I don't know. That's Kevin, man.
Yeah. Hey.
But they had to split up. I don't think it would have. Eventually, it would have had to do something. Somebody would have wanted more money. You know how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. That's crazy that one franchise could say we drafted 3 Hall of Fame players. We went to the finals with all of them, and then we blew the whole thing up, and then hey.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Didn't even let James know.
You think Russ and KD really got a real beef or hatred towards each other?
Nah, not no more.
But at one point though,
yeah,
I don't really feel like KD.
Russ really didn't rock with bro.
Yes, I don't really feel like KD ever had no beef with Russ.
Yeah,
but when
he
left though, Russ was like he wasn't fucking with bro.
Yeah, I think it was more on Russ end, like a solo beef with somebody. Like, bro, I'm not even worried about.
But I feel like KD felt he was hurt though. He was hurt by it. Like, damn, my man really don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
like
for
that.
Sure. I would, yeah. Come on now, they was bros. Come on, that was their team.
But at the same time, though, you would have to feel justified of why this man don't like you. Like, you really just did some other shit.
I feel like it was kind of,
bro. We were just
a little immature on Russell's end. Like, I get being mad, but
bro, we came in the league together basically 1 year, maybe 2 years apart. We was just beating these niggas 3-1, and then you go join them. Granted, we did just lose this series, but what's to say we can't come back next year? They figured us out, but
I think they got more money. I think he got more money to go to Golden State. So it's like,
I mean, we know Golden State was being thirsty though. That wasn't. They had to do whatever they had to do to get that man. It wasn't like.
Speaking of Golden State, how you feel about Klay? Klay not being there no more. It's weird. How you feel about that?
It is weird. At first, I was saying Klay was being selfish, which he is. I do feel like Klay was kind of being selfish because you got to think about it. They paid you them 2 years you was hurt.
Millions on millions.
Hundreds of millions.
Contract like that.
Hundreds of millions. And you tight that they trying to build and they not giving you what they gave Draymond?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, who would you have gave more bread to, Klay or Draymond?
But they said Klay was mad, like, originally in the season when it...
Yeah, because they said they was only trying to offer him a 2-year, $20 million deal or something. Mm-hmm. And they just gave Draymond like a 4-year, $100 million. That's why I'm asking you, if you the... Warriors GM, who would you give him more bread to?
Neither one of them that much bread. I ain't gonna lie, I might have let both of them go.
Damn.
Just rebuild. To be honest, it's over with for them. And probably trade Steph for real.
On the Klay situation, though, it is crazy not seeing him in that Golden State uniform no more. And then with
Dallas fits. For some reason, it just fits him though.
It does.
Like the uniform on Klay with Dallas, I feel like that it ain't gonna look crazy. For some reason, I just see it.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Klay on that mask kind of put them a little more over the top.
Yeah, that's more spacing.
Because you got PJ, like you got PJ in one corner, Klay in another corner, Rhea and Luka at the top, and then who's they big again?
They had what's the name, Lively and Gafford.
Lively and Gafford. Gafford Gafford, he's smooth.
Nah, they played good.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Klay gonna get him that extra spark they need. People think Klay done. I don't really feel like he done, but a lot of that 0 for 10 game, his last game, I couldn't lead the Warriors like that, bro. I'm like, trade me in the middle of the season. Don't let me leave like that.
Man, it is what it is. We know how great of a shooter he is. Ain't nobody worried about that game.
Is he coming back? Dude, he got to hang it up with the Warriors, though? Like, at the end of the career, let me sign again and then retire here?
Yeah, that'd be up to him and the Warriors. I wouldn't care for real. Like, they know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie, when you asked me about the Klay, he kind of a hoe to me because he ain't want to sign with LA. You know what I'm saying? But people trying to say he might really don't like Bron for real. But why would you not like Bron? You act like this man was beating you. You was beating this man. You know what I'm saying? He beat you one time, but...
You saw Draymond say he was salty at PG?
Yeah.
Because he was like, we
wanted, bro, but... He said the Warriors did something.
We were expecting him to sign. Like, it was about to happen. Like, all right,
so why didn't it happen?
PG used his common sense. Like, the Sixers are way better than y'all. Let me just go here. Him and Embiid. And he said he always been a fan of Embiid too. Like, he been talking on his podcast.
I feel like if the Warriors had one more piece, he probably would have went to the Warriors because Steph is tough. Draymond make winning plays, and he do what he supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like they don't
really got nothing. I mean, they got Wiggins.
They got the young Bulls. It's like I wouldn't want to go there either. Let me go. I'll go to Philly.
Do Steph got to leave?
Philly is like that.
Do Steph got to leave?
Yeah, I would if I was Steph. I ain't gonna lie.
Charlotte? LaMelo?
Maybe
Steph,
not this year, but
B-Mill?
next couple, maybe I would probably come. He may not start, though.
Steph?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Unless he's just washed at that point, why would he not start? This Steph Curry. Hey, damn. Now that would be tough because who you really gonna play him over? I mean, we trying to build for the future.
You just had to go Melo, Steph, B-Mill.
Nah, you gotta go Steph, Melo at the 2.
Yeah, either way. Steph can play the 2. Or Melo can bring it up, Steph can bring it up. That would be kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Melo passes with... I think who was talking about it the other day? I think Kenyon Martin was talking about it on Gil's podcast. If the Warriors had drafted Melo Ball instead of who'd they take? Wiseman.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it went.
He was saying, bro, Melo passes with the Warriors with Klay and Steph back then. Like, still.
I'm not gonna lie, the dynasty might not have been over if they drafted Melo instead of Wiseman.
I mean, shit, they still won.
They did, but I feel like they could have won at least.
Melo would have been OD.
Yeah, it would have spaced the floor way better.
Poole, Melo, Steph.
Damn,
they would have been
Poole, Melo, Steph, Klay, Draymond. They ain't had really no big though.
Andrew Wiggins. They had
Wiggins.
What's my boy name? Looney Tunes. They had Looney.
Kevon Looney. He was a tough big. I mean, he was straight. He did what he made.
He's
winning
still
plays.
there, I think.
But hey, man. You know, that's all we really got for y'all this week. Smooth talks. And
yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all for tuning into another episode of G Code the podcast. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want shorter videos, you know, if y'all attention span too short, we tell y'all every week, go ahead, follow us on the gram at G Code the podcast. Like those videos, comment on those videos, vote on polls. Follow the page, and we just gonna keep giving y'all content.
Yes, sir.
So we out.